Good morning everybody, it's Gemma. Today's one of those days where I wished I lived in the woods. In a nice little home I've made myself, completely self-sufficient, away from everybody else. I'm working on it, but for now, for today, I found this little structure somebody's made, which is rather gorgeous. Try not to trip over. Yeah, so it's like a hollowed out branch with smaller branches resting on the tree. Might sit in there later. This looks to me like a deer with antlers, this broken off branch. Don't know whether you can see it. There's the mouth, there's the eye, and the antler. Yeah, it's supposed to be only 14 degrees today, but it's hot in the sun, and I love the shade of the trees. But no way am I going to get bitten again. So yeah, it's one of those follow your nose days, see where the day takes me. I normally come out really early in the morning when there's nobody about. Avoid all the dog walkers. I've come out sort of mid-morning and it's quite busy. I didn't bring any camping gear with me. Here's the beautiful old oak tree. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the trees from the 1200s. It's absolutely stunning, and it's featured in a camp that I did this January. I think it was January. That was a very cold camp, but most enjoyable, as they all are. I've just spoken to a gentleman called Peter, and about classical music and swimming, and I do like meeting strangers and having a nice chat. And I was telling him about I used to be a licensed busker on the London Underground. Really enjoyed it, and it was a good earner. And I think I enjoy busking for the same reason as I enjoy camping. I like the you never know what's going to happen element of it, like meeting people at random. I like cheering people up. I just love playing. But it does annoy me when people say, oh, this Peter said the same thing. Oh, well, you really want to progress from that. As if busking is like a second-class activity for musicians. It really pisses me off. But I bit my lip. Playing an instrument is playing an instrument, and don't have to justify myself to people, so I don't anymore. And I love what I do as a musician, and that's the main thing. I'm not in competition with anybody else. I've just gone on a bit of a wild goose chase. I exited out of the wrong gate for where I thought I was going. I thought I was headed to Roding Valley Way, which I went to, I don't know, it's probably last month now, but ended up in Woodford Bridge, where I found these two coats, like hard wearing padded jackets, just slung on the pavement. I thought, well, I'll have those, thank you very much. There's my violin. Yeah, perfect for camping overnight in the winter. Cover my hips up, keep me warm, keep my bum warm. Anyway, I headed back into Claybury Woods and up a path that I've never walked along before, and I found this really gorgeous sort of scrubland with another beautiful oak tree, just stunning. And it seems very quiet, and these are footpaths, but I don't get the impression that people come round here very often. So I thought what I'd do, have a little practice of my violin and sit down. And I've just bought this interesting looking drink, high protein milk drink, hazelnut swirl flavour fusion, and it's in a can, which I've never experienced before, so I shall enjoy that. Okay, so after that musical interlude, we're back where we started, at the natural shelter that I saw this morning. It's gone very dark all of a sudden. I need a rest after my long walk, so I've used the coats that I found to provide some shelter. Just tied the most waterproof one to the outside. Put all my stuff inside the shelter. So thought I'd have a little sit down. I got inside the shelter just in time. I've just heard a huge clap of thunder. I think it's going to pour down. Can you hear the thunder? You can see the coats there. That's the roof. It's cute. Yeah, I want to get back before it pours down, really. I don't want to get my violin wet, so that coat will come in handy, the waterproof one at least. And if they get sodden with rain, doesn't matter anyway, because I've got to stick them in the washing machine. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thanks so much for watching as usual, and for liking and commenting, subscribing, supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.